adopted each other. And she was the former head of Team Wellington, 30-year activist for LGBT rights from Gisborne, Aotearoa, New Zealand. Please welcome my dear friend, Elizabeth Kerekere.
It means hello, life to you. From I'm Māori, the Indigenous people of Aotearoa, New Zealand. This is our fourth Games, my partner and I, and it's a privilege to have worked on the FGG many years ago with some of the people who are still here in this room. It is awesome to see. I want to firstly acknowledge the people of this land, the First Nations people, and as an Indigenous person myself, sending out acknowledging the struggles and work that they are doing, including the LGBTIQ work that they are doing in their own country. But particularly to all of you here, to all the dignitaries or the people who've helped put this together and carry the legacy of Tom Waddell through to now and well into the future, I'm very excited to be part of this extended rainbow family. And having a couple of words, a few words, so I wanted to talk about things around diversity, because sometimes we struggle because on one level there's issues around gender. It's not so much an issue in our country, but getting equal representation of women. Huge struggle for many, let alone where are the places for our trans men and women and people who identify as trans without a particular other focus, our bisexual, our intersex, our genderqueer, other people who feel that those labels are not what they're about, and the others that say it's none of your business who I am and how I want to express myself. I'll make it up the day I get up and we'll see how things are going to go. We also have the things of age. You know, young as I may feel, this grey hair tells everybody that my days as a youth activist well over. And so in mentoring young people and ensuring how do we get all of that into our decision making and what we do. I suppose from our country, one of these, this is a sort of pauahi, it's a kind of informal cloak, one of the ones that, many type that we have. Some of you, if you know anything about ethnology or seen collections in museums, we have full-length feather cloaks. Not so good in this kind of weather and very hard to travel. We've got, it's a long, 60 hours it took us to get from our hometown to Cleveland. Proud to be here. And I have to say, Cleveland, you are so living up to reputation being part of the friendly Midwest. I've never felt so welcome in any other place in the world. And I suppose a little thought I want to leave you with is, because weaving is such a strong, and our cultural and art traditions are so strong in our country, that weaving is a metaphor which is commonly used. And in our organising and how we do things in our at home, is the metaphor of weaving is very common. So rather than saying, how do we get all these people out here to get their representatives and come and do what we do, we come to them and we all meet and we talk and we network and we say, well, what is important to each of you? Where do we meet? What things do we share? How can we work with each other in ways that are going to strengthen and weave the development of all of our communities together? And I would talk strategy, development and policy stuff till the cows come home. I've learned that not everybody's interested in that, especially at sporting events. So, you know, anyone wants detail on that kind of stuff, that's what I do. And I wanted to keep this short. We're very excited to be here. We have travelled to many places around the world. We hope that you will get to New Zealand. We're a little bit not big enough to hold a games, but we will hook you up if you make yourself to that side of the world, absolutely. Now, in my culture, we have a thing, one of our sayings is that oratory is the food of chiefs. And therefore, because of that, we need some sort of relish, something that finishes off the meal that is the talk. And so we sing a song. So I'll just invite my partner, Alofa, 22 years together. That's a revolution right there. Yes, married 8 years. I say get them young, train them up. So yes, this whole singing after speeches has created a huge stereotype that all of us Māori and Pacific Islanders can sing. Whether you can or not, you're still expected to do this. So who knows what's going to come out of our mouths. But this waiata have picked this song is about Mother Earth. We're a global movement. We come from all over the world, and we're just getting bigger, just getting stronger, and so this is our final wrap-up of this part of this. Kia ora. I can't hold it and sing. Okay, I'm not that professional. Okay, go. Ka wai